Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I want to explain a TikTok video that I watched on YouTube. The topic is about how to talk the worst part of yourself. Every human uh, think that they have the worst part of themselves. This voice might whisper doubts, criticize mistakes, or magnify fears. It often represents the worst part of ourselves, the aspect we're ashamed of, the flaws or the way to hide, or the negative emotion we would rather silence. In the TED Talk, Karen Faith reminds us that instead of rejecting or suppressing these parts, we must learn to acknowledge, listen to, and even speak with them. By doing so, we can transform self criticism into self understanding and shame into growth. At first, this idea may sound counterintuitive, like, why should anyone want to engage with their darker stuff? Isn't the best approach to ignore negativity is always think positive? Faith, uh, faith challenges this notion by pointing out that we resist only grows stronger. The more we try to silence the inner critic, our rejected thoughts demand recognition, like a child throwing a tantrum for our attention. Our rejected thoughts demand recognition. By meeting them with compassion and curiosity instead of fear, we can calm their intensity and uncover what they are really trying to tell us. Talking to the worst part of ourselves, that's not mean like you agreeing with them. It does not mean accepting the lies that you are not good enough or you always fail. It was like creating a dialogue. Imagine speaking to yourself, like imagine speaking to your inner voice that the way you speak to your friends, gently, without judgment, and with a desire to understand. For example, when your mind says that you're you're stupid, you're worthless, instead of reacting with anger, we should respond like, no, it's not me. I'm not stupid. I'm not worthless. So if if you're trying to protect yourself from disappointment, the relationship with yourself becomes stronger. Faith, mes- faith message echoes the principles of psychology and mindfulness. Many therapists encourage individuals to practice self-compassion, a mindset that treats oneself with the same kindness given to others. Similarly, mindfulness meditation invites people to observe thoughts without labeling them as good or not. Both practice allow space for healing by reducing the power of shame. When we speak openly with our inner self, we break the cycle of avoidance and begin to heal every wound that created the criticism in the first place in our heart. The importance of this practice become clear, like how we consider to explain self-talk to ourselves. Studies have shown that harsh self-criticism is linked to higher levels of anxiety, depression, and even physical stress. Our body will react with our inner self in the same way it reacts to external hostility, with tension, fatigue, and illness. On the other hand, people who practice self acceptance and compassion enjoy greater resilience, healthier relationships, and improved well being. By reframing our inner dialogue, we are not only improving our mental health but also strengthening capacity to live fully and authentically. This process, however, is not easy. It takes courage to face the parts of ourselves we least want to see. Many people fear that acknowledging flaws will make them weaker. Yet, as Faith points out, the opposite is true. Only by admitting our vulnerabilities, we can discover our strengths. When we stop running from ourselves, we can finally like mm, begin the journey of growth for ourselves. Talking to the worst part of yourself is, is not about indulging negativity, but it is about reclaiming wholeness. I think um, that's all from me.